Okay. I was just following along and then I dropped my case and all that.
Yeah.
Whatever. Let's test this.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
This is the exciting part of the interview.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we only have 2 national landmarks.
We have 2 in Austin. The third is the Alamo.
Which are the ones in Austin?
The Capitol and the Governor's Mansion.
Oh, okay. Those are the 2?
And first things first, give us your first and your last name, spell it for us, and your title.
Okay.
Thank you.
My name is Mandy, M-A-N-D-Y, Dealey, D-E-A-L-E-Y, and I'm the board president of the Heritage Society of Austin.
So a minute ago, you and I were talking about this issue, and you said that this has been a closed process. Why do you believe that this board is not listening to members of the community like yourself?
I think part of the problem is that there is such a concern on the part of a few people to get this done as quickly as possible. The meeting where this was rolled out was in El Paso in November, which is not a very easy place to get to. And then when the Heritage Society was able to find out about it, we were told that this is the only option, the option to do this annex. And really, we have so many questions about the space. You know, the Governor's Mansion has about 8,000 square feet. Upstairs is, say, half of that. It seems a little hard to understand that 2 people can't live in 4,000 square feet. The other thing is that is equally of concern is the fact that this is such an important historical treasure, an architectural treasure, to just do an annex that we question the need for seems inappropriate, especially without really any public hearings. There has not been any public hearing held on this, and the explanation has just been this is the only option. This is our only solution. So we would encourage the Preservation Board to have public and open meetings. I mean, the meetings are public and open, but to encourage people to testify and give their opinions and invite members of the architectural community, the historical community, to come in and work with them to make sure that there are other options that people can understand. Because I think that there is the option of adding on to the west side of the mansion. They need a little storage space, which is one of the explanations. There is also a basement that could be excavated and turned into storage space. So I guess the concern is that there has just not been enough information given as to why this is the only option.
You believe that the architectural historical value of its original nature is going to be lost with the new plans?
Well,
Tell us
there's
why.
going to be just a big building, and we don't know what it's going to look like, just stuck on the mansion. It's going to be visible from 3 sides. They will probably have to take out, they would have to take out a huge oak tree that is 60 inches in circumference. It doesn't make any sense.
You have a big problem with the design.
Well, I have a problem with the annex. If they wanted to do a small addition that was in keeping with the architecture there, that just really basically built out over the porte cochere, that would be one thing. But to put another building beside the mansion on the grounds seems to me to be inappropriate.
Who's to blame?
Pardon?
Who's to blame?
I don't think that blame is the issue right now. I think finding a good solution is what we want. We want public input. We want a lot of openness. We want this to be an issue that is covered in the press, that people are aware of. I don't think people throughout the state really understand how far along this process has moved, and I think that people would really be concerned to know.